Hello friends, welcome to the Point. In today's session, we'll be discussing about the budget 2021. So every year on Feb 1st, the annual budget is released. And usually this year also on Feb 1st, the budget was released for the financial year 2021 to 22. So this is a budget presented by Nirmala Sitharam, and this budget is said to be the first ever paperless budget. So we are talking about budget. What is budget? So according to Article 1112 of the Indian Constitution, the union budget of a year, it is referred as the annual financial statement. It is called as the annual financial statement of the year. How much expenditure should be done in this year? It is estimated in the form of receipts for the particular financial year. In addition to it, the budget contains an estimate of revenue and capital receipts, ways and means to raise the revenue, estimates of the expenditure, details of the actual receipt and expenditure of the closing financial year. So the budget, it not only contains the details of the financial year, of the current financial year, but also about the previous financial year, that is a closing financial year, and the reasons for any deficit. So what is the reason for the deficit, or what is the reason for the surplus in that year, and all those details will be discussed in the budget. The economic and financial policy of the coming year, that is the taxation proposals, prospects of revenue, spending program, and introduction of new schemes or projects, everything will be discussed in budget. So the budget, it goes through 6 stages. First one is presentation of the budget. That is, a budget will be designed and presented in the parliament, and on the budget general discussion will take place and scrutiny by departmental committees. So if any changes are to be made, if any advices is made to the budget by the committee members, then the discussion on it will take place. Voting on demands for grants. So after the discussion, voting will take place, and the passing of appropriate bill. Once the voting is done, according to the vote, the bill will be passed, and it will be passed as a finance bill or financial bill. So these are the 6 stages through which a budget undergoes. So now let's discuss the important schemes in the latest union budget. Which is the latest union budget? The latest union budget is 2021 and 2022. So current financial year's budget. So as I already said, this is the first digital union budget and the first budget of India. I'm talking about the first budget of India. That is, before the independence itself, the budget allocation was there, and that first budget, it was proposed by James Wilson. James Wilson proposed the first budget of India. Now let's discuss the highlights of the budget. The highlights are about health and well-being, or health and sanitation. So if we talk about this, Pradhan Mantri Atmanirbhar Swasth Bharat Yojana. Swasth Bharat Yojana, this is to be launched to develop primary, secondary as well as tertiary healthcare systems in India, and also to strengthen existing health system and to support future health interventions with the outlay of about 64,180 crore over 6 years. Next is Mission Poshan 2.0. 2.0. So this is to be launched to improve the nutritional outcomes across 112 aspirational districts. Next is Jal Jeevan Urban Mission. Jal Jeevan Urban Mission. This is to be implemented over 5 years with the outlay of rupees 2.87 lakh crore. Voluntary vehicle scrapping policy. Next comes voluntary vehicle scrapping policy. So this is to phase out all the old vehicles and reduce the vehicle pollution. The pollution which is taking place to the vehicles, to reduce those pollutions, this voluntary vehicle scrapping policy is introduced in this budget. So vehicles, it has to undergo a fitness test after 20 years in a private vehicles. So for private vehicles, for every 20 years, they have to undergo a fitness test. And whereas for the commercial vehicles, it has to undergo a fitness test for every 15 years. Next is pneumococcal vaccine rollout. Pneumococcal vaccine. So this vaccine, which is limited to only 5 states at present, it will be rolled out across the country. Next is Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0. So this will be implemented over 5 years, that is from 2021 to 2026 on the outlay of 1.41 lakh crore budget. So this is about health and well-being. So infrastructure. So talking about infrastructure, vehicle scrapping policy will also be included in this infrastructure. And the next is mega investment textile parks. Mega investment textile parks. This is a 7 textile parks and this will be added in the next 3 years. And the proposal will be set up to the development of finance institution at a cost of rupees 20,000 crore. A national monetizing pipeline, it will be launched and a dashboard will be created to overlook this process. The Indian Railways, talking about the Indian Railways, it has prepared a national rail plan for India 2030, and this plan is to create a future ready railway system by 2030. New scheme will also be launched to support augmentation of public bus service. Metro Lite and Metro Neo will be introduced in Tier 2 cities and peripheral areas of Tier 1 cities. It is a metro services. It is announced in 27 cities plus additional allocation for Kochi Metro, Chennai Metro Phase 2, Bangalore Phase 2A and B, Nasik and Nagpur metros. The next is National Hydrogen Mission. National Hydrogen Mission, it will come under an energy sector. It will be launched for generating hydrogen from green power sources. The next is recycling capacity of ports. It will be doubled by 2024. And gas pipeline project, it will be set up in Jammu and Kashmir. Next is Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala scheme, which we also called as an LPG scheme. It is to be extended to cover 1 crore more beneficiaries. The next important highlight of the budget is about the financial planning. So talking about the finance, that is economy and finance, single securities market code, that is a center to consolidate the provision of SEBI Act, Depositories Act and 2 other laws into a unified securities market code. Next is an investor charter. Investor charter will be introduced as a right for all investors in all financial products to enable investor protection. So at present, the fiscal deficit, it stands at 9.5% of the GDP, and that was estimated to be 6.8%, but it reached till 9.5% in 2021 to 2022. And there is also a proposal to allow the states to raise borrowing up to 4% of the GDP this year. And there is a proposal to increase foreign direct investment limit from 49% to 74%. An asset reconstruction of company will be set up to take over a stressed loan. And the deposit insurance, it is increased from rupees 1 lakh to rupees 5 lakh for bank depositors. And there is a proposal to decriminalize LLP, that is a Limited Liability Partnership Act of 2008. And the 2 PSU bank and 1 general insurance firm, it will be disinvested this year. So talking about agriculture. So agricultural infrastructure fund, it is to be made available for APMC, that is for augmenting their infrastructure, and 1,000 more mandis, it will be to be integrated into the e-Nam marketplace, and 5 major fishing hubs including Chennai, Kochi and Paradeep, it will be developed. And operation of green scheme, it is to be enlarged to cover 22 perishable crops. Seaweed farming, it is to be promoted for multi-purpose seaweed park, and multi-purpose seaweed park, it will be established in Tamil Nadu. And agriculture infrastructure and development cess on select items like petrol, diesel, apples and alcohol. Science and technology. So the National Research Foundation, which is an umbrella body that is expected to fund research across a range of disciplines from science and technologies to humanities. So this National Research Foundation, it would be an autonomous body, and it represents that is represented by all major research and education bodies. Talking about defense. Major recommendations of the 15th Finance Commission that were incorporated into the union budget, it includes to boost the health spending and higher borrowing limits for the states, and the consolidation of centrally sponsored schemes or public programs that is implemented by the states but are largely funded by the union government. A large sum of amount, it is to be funded by the central government. Creation of non-lapsable defense and internal security fund, either through the allocation from the divisible pool of funds that is shared by the center and states, or through a cess. So next is taxation. To extend a tax holiday for startups until March end next year. To extend the capital gains exemption for investment in startups by another year to encourage funding in the sector, and also to incentivize 1% companies by allowing them to grow without any restrictions on paid up capital and turnover. And there is also recommendations like no IT filling for people above 75 years of age, and reopening window for IT assessment cases reduced from 6 to 3 years. But however, in case of serious tax evasion cases, 50 lakh rupees or more, it can go up to 10 years. Affordable housing projects to get a tax holiday for 1 year. And compliance burden of small trust whose annual receipts does not exceed rupees 5 crore, it will be eased. And duty of copper scrap. The duty of copper scrap is reduced to 2.5%. Custom duty on gold and silver, it will be rationalized. Duty on naphtha, which is like a flammable oil, it is reduced to 2.5%. And duty on solar inverters. Duty on solar inverters, it is raised from 5% to 20%. And the duty on solar lanterns, it is raised from 5% to 15%. All nylon products, it is charged with 5% custom duty. And tunnel boring machines to attract custom duty of 7%. Custom duty on cotton, it is raised to 0 to 10%. And agricultural infrastructure and developments is proposed on certain items, as I said, including urea, apples, crude, soya bean and sunflower oil. Talking about education budget. 100 new Sainik schools. 100 new Sainik schools, it is to be set up. And 750 Ekalavya schools, it will be set up in the tribal areas under Central University to come up in Ladakh. A Central University in Ladakh. So this is about a budget of this year, and these are the main highlights of the budget. See you all in next session with some other interesting topic. Thank you.